How's it going, everybody? I'm not usually live this early. This is it's just a lot going on yesterday, and I've been thinking about it overnight. You know, I'm usually live on Twitch and streaming a game right now. Sometimes I'm just streaming a game, but today we're not doing that. I'm just in shock, bro. With the way the way this country's been going down, and it's sad, bro. Those of y'all, what happened yesterday, bro. Should have never happened. Should have never happened. If they would have done some security stuff and have a metal detector, like, this would have never happened yesterday. If those of y'all don't know what happened, um, Charlie Kirk is, I really, really highly suggest to go look who he is. Um, I used to watch his videos I watched his videos all the time on Instagram and stuff. Like, he had a movement going on. He was the people's voice, bro. Like, he was speaking facts, and he had all them debates. And I watched one of them, and I think there was one of them that I seen that was like really, really funny. But like, bro, like that guy, like, he was very special to this country, in my opinion. Those people out there that, and like, this is what I'm gonna say, and the people aren't gonna like me for this. The liberals, all these fucking liberals, bro, are so stupid. Why would you be happy about somebody dying and getting shot in the dang neck and doing that, bro? Why would you be happy about that? All these liberals, bro. All these liberals. Yeah, it's sad, bro. Then you got NBC saying, "Oh, maybe they shot the gun off in a party celebration." Do you really think getting shot in the neck and seeing somebody bleed out is a party celebration? Really, bro? I'm just disgusted. It's disgusting, bro. And I think we're at a tipping point in this country. And I'm going to say this. I got a lot of friends and family. I don't care if you're a Democrat or a Republican. It doesn't matter what you are. What happened yesterday is wrong. It was wrong. And in my opinion, I think we lost our freedom of speech. Because if you really think about it, you can't talk about what you believe in without that happening, without getting shot, or without getting attacked. We don't have freedom of speech no more. In my opinion, everybody's got their own opinions. But I don't care what side you're on. If any of y'all that are friends with me and you think what happened yesterday, if you think what happened yesterday is okay, you can unadd me as a friend right now. I don't want to hear anything come out of your freaking mouth if that's what you're gonna say to me. I don't want to hear from you. And I think we're gonna have another revolution. And what's really bizarre to me, they arrested two people last night, but they're not the shooter. The one guy was homeless, and the other guy was supposedly had a BB gun or something. They found a BB gun in his car. Something, bro. Something is very, very fishy. How in the heck is the suspect still at large, bro? How in the hell is he still at large? You know what they should be doing? They should be getting the firearm the firearm and tracing it back to him because it all traces back. It all traces back, bro. I seen the video and it's just it shouldn't even be up, bro, in my eyes. It's too graphic. And you know what's like really sad, like at the same time? This guy left kids behind. Little kids. Little kids, bro. Hey, you know what's sad? Those kids are never gonna have a father. No. Those kids will never have a father. Don't know how the suspect got onto a college roof. Oh, and there was no security and no EMTs and no ambulances. That's a red flag right there, bro. When I go to carnivals and stuff, they always have an ambulance there just in case something happens, bro. But like I said, I think we have reached a tipping point in this country. It's sad that a lot of people knew Charlie Kirk. A lot of people loved him. A lot of people looked up to him. But some idiot, some scumbag that needs to rot in hell, something that Charlie Kirk said that he didn't like, shot him. Shot him. Oh, I don't like what you said. Bam! Like, how can you do that, bro? How can you do that? And you know what else is disgusting? You got people on TikTok. I'm not even making this up. I can go on my phone right now and show you all some videos. I'm not making this up. There's people on TikTok that are celebrating his death. Oh, he's gone, and they're playing music in the background and they're smiling. What is wrong with you, bro? What is wrong with you? What's wrong with people nowadays? And what's wrong with you posting stuff like that on TikTok? So yesterday I was on the news. I was on Redacted. I watch this TV show. They know what they're talking about. They always know what they're talking about. They get the information before anybody else does. And I was watching them, and said that he was in the hospital. He had a pulse. He couldn't recover, getting recovered out, and 20 minutes later, he was confirmed dead. And there's a lot of people, young people out here with kids. I mean, how would you feel if that was your husband and that happened to your husband? Like, people don't understand that. This yesterday was a dark day, and I think there's gonna be, like I said, there's gonna be something's gonna happen in this country pretty soon. There's gonna be a revolution. But in my opinion, when they find this guy, either they need to do some kind of public execution on him, just like they did to Charlie Kirk. That's what we need to do. He did that to him. Now we need to do something back, in my opinion. It's a sad day. But yeah, I'm gonna go on TikTok. Like, I'm not making this up, bro. I'm not making this up. You know who else was shot dead giving a speech? Martin Luther King Jr. Somebody didn't like what he said, so they shot him too. And then now Charlie Kirk. I'm praying for the families that were affected by that, or the families that were affected, like, from seeing this. And I'm praying for his family. Like, it's sad, bro. That guy was a voice for a lot of people. I watched his Instagrams and they were all funny and stuff. I liked watching his Instagrams. But all these people, man, and all these people on the news that are saying that he was a threat to our country and he was threatening people or something. He was speaking out his own actions and he was asking to get shot. Like those people, bro, that say that, you can go rot in hell, bro. You can go rot in hell. Rot in hell. I hope you rot. And when they find this killer, I really hope they do something public for the whole world so that everybody could see this person get killed, just like they did this person get killed publicly. In my opinion. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. Rest in peace. Very, very smart man. Very, very smart. I know I'm a little late, but last night, it was just way too much for me, bro. But I'm telling y'all, friends, anybody that comes to me and says that that guy deserved to die or anything, you're getting blocked and you're getting removed from my life. I don't want nothing to do with you. Because you're going to go fit just right in with the left liberal agenda or leftists. That's what you're going to do. It's so messed up, man. Like I seen the video and I'm not even gonna lie, it looked like something out of a movie. It looked like something out of a movie. It didn't even look real. Didn't look real at all. But yeah, it happened. I won't lie, when I'm going out shopping by myself, Walmart, Target, wherever I go to, I fear stuff like that. But I try not to think about it as much because I mean, if it happens, the moment he got shot, I watched the video. He went in the shock right away. You're if you hit your jugular vein, you're done. Unless you have somebody real, you have to apply a lot of pressure right up in here. Like you're not making it. It sucks to say, but that jugular vein, that's once you hit that, it's game over. But I find it a little suspicious why there wasn't no ambulance there to begin with. Find that very suspicious. But man, there's so much freaking hate in this country. And it's not even just about it's division. We're divided, bro. We're so divided. Nobody understands this. But you know what's weird though? What I find weird, this isn't even going on in any other countries. All the other countries, they got their stuff going on, but they're not. You don't hear this in any other countries though, do ya? It's only here. You know. There's where you see that. And then the media, you got saying that their doctors try to save. There weren't no doctors and EMTs or ambulances there, bro. There was none of that. If that was the case, he probably would have survived if there was an ambulance there and an EMT on site. I'm still on TikTok right now. I'm gonna try to find a video of this, because y'all don't believe me. See, I could be going to do all this stuff, speaking out my voice, but it's not worth it over that, bro. It ain't worth me dying over something like that. There's a video of him talking. There's a video of him talking. That's him. It's so sad, man. I can't find no videos on TikTok. They probably removed them, but it's gonna be a sad week for America after that. Well, like I said, those of y'all if you think that's okay, and you like that he's gone, and you all want to say that he was bad, and I catch any of you saying that to me, you ain't gonna hear from me no more. Simple as that. But I might be going live on Twitch today at some point. I don't know. I have a lot of stuff to get done today. But rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. Rest in peace. I really hope they find the shooter and they do a public execution on him. I hope he rots in hell, and I hope he gets what he deserves, and I hope he serves his life down in hell with the devil.